The organized effort to help children who are coping with grief. In Raleigh County, Hospice of Southern West Virginia is wrapping up their annual Camp Hope, which is aimed at doing just that. Our Robert Castillo talks with kids and a volunteer about why it's so important for children to develop positive ways to channel overwhelming sadness.
Camp Hope is put on annually by Hospice of Southern West Virginia. The mission of the 3-day-long camp is to help children deal with grief and better understand their emotions. Thursday was the final day of the camp, which was free for children aged 7 to 17 and was held at the Glade Springs Resort.
We teach them how to deal with these hard, confusing emotions that they often get whenever they lose a loved one. Emotions that are often difficult for us adults to even process ourselves.
Mitchum says the camp helps the children build a foundation on their grief as they continue to live their lives. The children learn about grief but also have fun at the resort, participating in activities in the pool and on the playground.
So it's just been a good experience for them to, work through these emotions and also take some time off from those emotions, cut loose a little bit, play some games, have some fun.
The campers also get to make friends and keepsakes in remembrance for those they've lost.
We are making memory boxes, which is really fun. We did these tiles and they were broken apart. We had to glue them back together. That was fun.
We also paint rocks and make bracelets. We journal. And we make our own name tags every morning.
Vi says she lost her mother 2 years ago, and Lane says she lost her grandmother in March. The two say being able to get their feelings out has helped a lot when it comes to dealing with their losses. Here for you in Daniels, I'm Robert Castillo, WVVA News.